Hello and welcome to Atomic CoCo's Chaotic Cozy Corner. I'm so glad you're here. Grab your favorite cozy drink, get comfy, and let's jump into today's Dreamlight Valley adventure. Today we are continuing our journey in Honeyglow Woods and progressing Pooh's friendship quest. So let's jump right into the new adventures. Come along. And of course, it started raining, but that's okay. Pooh has on his raincoat, so let's go straight to Pooh and hang out with him. Let's see. Seeing you is such a sweet surprise. The backwards day, so let's start the quest. Oh, bother. I think I've forgotten something, CoCo. Could you help me to remember? I'll help you. Tell me more. You see, I feel as though I was supposed to do something important yesterday, but I'm not sure what that something was. Have you tried thinking about all the things you got done yesterday? I tried, but my thoughts keep flying away from me. Maybe together we could walk through what you did. Then the missing thing might be obvious. Yes, let's do that. Would you help me? Of course, Pooh. Where would you like to start? Well, the very last thing I did was go to bed, so that should be the very first thing we do. Okay then, I'll go put on some pajamas.
If you're not
So we're doing the backwards. I talked to Pooh about getting ready for bed. So let's talk to him again.
How very nice.
You look very comfortable, CoCo. It seems we're almost ready for bedtime. Thanks, Pooh. What should we do next? We should say goodnight, but first we must drink some warm milk and honey. I always have some before bed. Sounds good. I'll make some, then meet you inside your house to say goodnight. Alright, so let's go make some. So we're going to cook warm milk and honey for Winnie the Pooh and you to enjoy. Let's make these two and one more. Okay, so let's go to Pooh's house. Hope we can help him remember. Bring Winnie the Pooh his warm milk and honey. Hello, Mike is cute. Good night, Pooh Bear. Here's your warm milk and honey. Thank you, CoCo. And good night to you too. Don't forget to drink your milk. It'll make your tummy very happy. And so we're going to drink our warm milk and honey. Talk to Winnie the Pooh about what to do next. Now that we've had our bedtime drink, we should set up some nightlights. I could craft some if you like. I was thinking perhaps you can make some flowers into nightlights with one of the special somethings in your watering can. Sounds like you mean some kind of Honeyglow flower elixir. That sounds familiar, but I don't quite remember. You used to make it back before the forgetting. You put it in your watering can and it made the flowers sparkly just like stars. Ooh, nice. Craft a Honeyglow flower elixir. Okay, let's go do that. Use the Honeyglow flower elixir in your inventory. Ooh, nice. Water flowers to make them glow. Okay, so let's water these and see. How they look? Oh, look at that. Talk to Eeyore about what he did yesterday.
Don't suppose you can help me. Did you mean to talk to me?
Hello there, CoCo. Suppose there's a reason those flowers are glowing, but I don't know it. They're nightlights, Eeyore. We just said goodnight. Then we had some more milk and honey, and now we're setting up nightlights. It looks like Pooh is actually stuck in the wall there. Seems pretty backwards to me. Exactly. We're living through yesterday, backwards, to help Pooh remember something he forgot. Makes sense. In a Pooh Bear kind of way. Yesterday we harvested vegetables together, though. How are you going to unharvest? We plant vegetables, of course. So we're going to plant some patty pan seeds. We are going to buy 3 of these. Now we're gonna plant our patty pan seeds here. And good thing it's raining. That helped. Talk to Winnie the Pooh about what other outdoor things he did yesterday. What else did you do yesterday, Pooh Bear? I raked some leaves. I suppose that means we should put the leaves back. Just give me the leaves and I'll help you do that. Let's see. Decorate Drowsy Bloom Acre with leaves. Okay, well, we're just going to set these down here. There we go. Talk to Winnie the Pooh about what to do next. But maybe we need to hang out with him. I'm afraid not, but I do recall that before lunch I went fishing. Well then, let's try to catch a fish. Let's go look for plush fish. Check out the fish I caught, Pooh. Now do you remember what you forgot? It's a very nice fish, CoCo, but I'm sorry, I still don't remember. That's fine. Just keep trying. What's left to do in our backwards day? Seems to me our day is nearly done. All that's left is to say good morning. Go inside Winnie the Pooh's house. All right, let's go. Say good morning to Winnie the Pooh to end your backwards day. Good morning, Pooh Bear. Arise and shine.
Hooray!
Oh, I remember now, CoCo. What did you forget? I forgot to eat breakfast. Giggle. Oh, you silly old bear.
Oh my.
Seeing you is such a sweet surprise. So now we're going to go to Pooh's grown-up job. CoCo, I have a question. I've been considering. It's about something called money. I have questions about your question. Please explain. Well, Christopher Robin told me that grown-ups like to say they're not made of money. Do you know what that means? It means they want him to understand the value of money. But I don't understand. Let's try something simpler. A job is something you do that's work. And people do jobs because they want to make star coins to buy themselves treasures. I think I understand a little, but not a lot. What if I try a job? Christopher Robin says that some people have jobs accounting. We could try accounting together if you like, Pooh.
Oh.
Yes, let's. And we shall start by gathering some things to account. Sort rocks and sticks into their proper places in Pooh's house. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have to go get rocks and sticks, it looks like. Are they here already? A place for precious stone that shines like honey. Okay, and then what does this one say? A place for things that have learned to swim. And then this one, a place for soft, round, carvable things. Okay, so we're gonna grab a couple of items and see what we can put in there. So this one will be for the driftwood. And then this one will be for the limestone. It just says rocks and sticks, but there was another shiny area here. There we go. So now we get to talk to Winnie the Pooh about his dislike for the accounting and what he wants to cook. That's enough accounting, CoCo. I was wondering, could cooking be a job? Because my tummy and I would like to make something to eat. Cooking's a great job, Pooh Bear. What would you like to make?
Oh my.
Let's make Rabbit's garden pie, but better. We shall add golden honey. Vegetable pie with golden honey? Why not? I'm not sure that's going to taste very good. Why not golden honey pie instead? Let's go with that last one.
Oh.
But I thought ones with jobs were supposed to eat their vegetables.
Hooray.
Then let's try making Pooh's honey garden pie. Go inside Remy's restaurant with Winnie the Pooh. Cook Pooh's honey garden pie. Pooh's honey garden pie. So new recipe. Bring your culinary creation to Remy for a taste test. All right, let's ask him what he thinks.
Hello.
Bonjour. All right, let's give him the pie and see what he thinks about it.
Yeah.
Here's Pooh's honey garden pie. Let us know what you think, Remy. Oh, this smells interesting. Let me try a bit. This is, sweet. Yes, very sweet. But there's a vegetal component too.
Hooray!
That's right. I hope that means it's delicious. Like my hero Gusteau, I believe that anyone can cook. But your dish might be a little too, odd for others. It did make me hungry for some honey glazed carrots though. Well, I do like honey very much, so I was hoping I could have a job that concerns it. What if you got a job as a beekeeper taking care of honeybees? Let's go with that one. I don't think so. You see, I've found that bees get rather stingy when I visit them. A factory worker putting honey in jars?
No.
I do put honey in jars, but then I take it out to eat it. A miner who finds gold and gems that are shiny like honey? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Aladdin knows a lot about gems. He could give you some pointers. Oh yes, let's go see Aladdin, CoCo. There he is. Hey Aladdin, Pooh is learning about different jobs and wants to know more about mining. Do you think you could help him? Of course. I do know a little about gems, but the best way to learn is by doing. We should all go mine some gems together. Thank you, Aladdin. I should like that very much.
Wonder what wishes these villagers have made.
So go mining with Winnie the Pooh. Mine rock spots in the Drowsy Bloom Acre. There's one here. Pick up the fossil you just mined. Bring the fossil to Winnie the Pooh. Oh, what is it? Now Aladdin's in the tree. Whoa, look at that. Nice find. But why is there a seashell in a rock? Oh, that's a fossil. It's what's left of a creature that lived a very long time ago. It's so old that its body has turned to stone. You know, Pooh, being a paleontologist is another job you could do. A paleo, what's it? It's a scientist who studies fossils, especially those of dinosaurs. They're like dragons that lived in ancient times. Studying those sounds like a great job, perhaps, but digging up some gems or fossils seems to be rather difficult and rather dusty. Then maybe you could be a florist instead. Flowers are much lighter than rocks. Oh yes, I think I would prefer that. How does one become a flowerist? Let's pick some flowers and make a cheerful bouquet. We could give it to Minnie when we're done. Craft a cheerful bouquet using the flowers you picked. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Offer the cheerful bouquet to Minnie. There you go, sweetheart. How beautiful. Did you two make this for me? Yes, CoCo was helping me practice being a florist. Well, I think you're an excellent florist, Pooh.
Oh.
Thank you. It's the nicest grown-up job I've tried so far. But Pooh Bear, why are you trying to have a grown-up job?
Oh.
Well, because Christopher Robin told me grown-ups think it's important. And many villagers are grown-ups with jobs, aren't they? The villagers who work choose to do what they love. I agree. Why don't you just have fun being the wonderful bear you are, Pooh?
Oh, yes.
Oh, if you both say so, I suppose that would be best.
Ooh.
We could start by playing Pooh Sticks together.
Oh, you're just the
Cute.
sweetest.
Play Pooh Sticks with Minnie. So let's go to the bridge over here. Let's go with the carrot. Go, carrot! Go, go, go. Mini one. I came in fourth. Almost there. Try a new strategy and let your curiosity guide you.
Hello, it's me.
Okay, so let's talk to Winnie the Pooh about his day of grown-up jobs.
Have you visited me?
Thank you for showing me so many different jobs, CoCo, even though it seems that I don't need one. You're welcome, but it's fine to practice being a grown-up sometimes. Do you do that sometimes? Practicing to be a grown-up, that is? Sometimes, but it's nice to have fun doing kid stuff too. If grown-ups like doing children's things, maybe then all things are everyone's things.
Oh,
You may be right, Pooh Bear.
you puzzled that puzzle rather well.
Okay, let's go to his next quest.
Is this perchance?
I was thinking a rather good thought just now, but I've forgotten to remember it. And this is called the honey disaster, so let's start it. CoCo, I find myself in a rather sticky situation. Except it's Wally who is sticky. Could you help us, please? I hope I can help. Tell me what's going on.
Oh,
Well, you see, I gave Wally some honey, but now he has it stuck on him. You know that Wally can't eat, right? So why did you give him honey? Because he puts things in his square tummy. That's not eating, it's trash compacting. Let's just see how he's doing.
I'm wondering,
Uh-oh.
would you care to...
So let's talk to Wally about his sticky situation. Oh dear, Wally, you do look sticky. Wally? You seem rather sad, Wally. I'm sorry I gave you honey. Sigh. But how did this happen, Pooh? How did the honey get all over Wally? Why isn't the honey coming off? What was the reason for your present? I'm just going to ask how it got all over.
No.
I'm afraid the honey pot I gave Wally had a leak. Sometimes honey pots get that way. I usually empty them before they can leak, though. Why isn't the honey coming off? Oh, that's because it's extra sweet, concentrated honey. I thought everyone might like to try some. What was the reason for your present? Well, my neighbors are very kind to me, so I wanted to share my honey with them. I think I understand what's going on. I know you meant well, Pooh, but you gave some leaky honey pots filled with extra sticky honey to your friends. That's going to be so messy. Uh-oh. Oh, fluff and stuff. I suppose you must be very cross. I'm not upset, Pooh, but we really should try to clean this up. Wally, we'll let you know when we found a solution to cleaning up this extra sticky honey. Whoopee! Okay, let's see. Water the honey spills in Drowsy Bloom Acre and pick up anything left behind. All right, let's go. Okay, found the spot. And we found the feather. Talk to Winnie the Pooh about the feather we found. It seems that watering helps remove these honey spills, but this feather I found is still pretty sticky. We'll have to look for a better solution for unsticking the villagers. I know you'll think of something, CoCo. You're clever that way. Thanks, Pooh. But where could this feather have come from? Did you give Mr. McDuck a honey pot? This white feather has some gold dust sticking to it. Why, yes, I did bring Mr. McDuck some honey.
No.
Oh, bother. I hope it didn't make him too sticky. Oh, no.
What a lovely sunny day.
Go visit Scrooge McDuck inside his store. Uh-oh. Water the honey spills in the store and pick up what's left behind. What did Pooh get himself into? And then we're going to get the small teapot. Talk to Scrooge McDuck about the honey mess. Alright, let's give him the feather. I'm sorry, Mr. McDuck. I didn't mean to give you a leaky honey pot. Stubborn Scots! So that's what happened? Well, I suppose you too did clean up the shop, so apology accepted. However, my money is still sticky. How am I supposed to count it properly? We're still looking for a better solution. We'll let you know when we've got this figured out. See that you do, CoCo. Pooh, do you recognize this teapot? It was stuck in the honey. I do. That belongs to Piglet.
Have you visited?
Then we'll go see him next. See you later, Mr. McDuck.
I think living here.
All right, let's go look for Piglet. So here we will water the honey spills in Piglet's house and pick up what's left behind. And there is designer fabric. Oh no, I hope that's not Cruella. Talk to Piglet about the honey mess. Okay, Piglet is not here.
Oh, you're here.
Ah, oh, you
wonderful.
startled me. Hello. Let's give him the small teapot. I'm sorry, Piglet. I didn't mean to give you a honey pot that would leak or be quite so sticky.
But
That's all right, Pooh. I'm glad you came to help me clean up.
that's too bad.
It's just, I can't seem to get the honey off of me. I even tried standing under a waterfall. Oh no.
nice.
That's some really sticky honey. We'll keep looking for a solution, Piglet. Thank you. And I see you found Daisy's fabric. She was thinking of making a coat from it. We'll return it to her then and see if she got caught up in the stickiness too. Okay, so we're going to go to Daisy's house. Okay, let's see. Water the honey spills in Daisy's house and pick up what's left behind. Look who's here for grooming. It's Tramp. Okay, so we're going to talk to Daisy and give her the fabric. I'm sorry, Daisy. Oh, you don't need to apologize, Pooh. I know this was an accident. And look, you and CoCo cleaned up and brought me back my fabric. A wash with some proper soap should get the sticky honey out. You know, a soap that can get rid of this honey? We'd love to know how to make it. Of course, I'm a designer. I know how to clean everything. That would be very helpful. You see, many villagers are quite sticky. Well, if you need to get a whole bunch of folks clean, you should throw a bubble party. Ooh, that sounds like so much fun. I'll give you a recipe for a soap that's safe for nature so you can use it in the river. Then all you have to do is put up a sign so the villagers know where the party is.
Hooray!
That's a wonderful idea, Daisy. We'll get started right away.
Ever consider a career in design?
So let's see, we're going to craft a bubble party sign and honey soap. Place the sign next to the riverbank between the bridge and the Gloom Meadows entrance. Okay. In Drowsy Bloom Acre, add honey soap to the river in the area between the bridge and the Gloom Meadows entrance. So this section here. Ooh, honey soap. Oh, look at us. Talk with Winnie the Pooh about the cleanup you did. Come here, you silly old bear. Congratulations, Pooh. We got everybody unstuck. Congratulations to you too. But I'm sorry we got stuck in so much stickiness. Don't worry, Pooh Bear. You'll be more careful next time. You learned about cleaning up your messes. Everybody was pleased that you admitted your mistake. I'm going to say that he learned about cleaning up messes. Yes, a little soap can be very helpful and make a party too. Oh, CoCo, is that a grown-up thought? I suppose it is, Pooh Bear, but you don't have to be in a hurry to grow up. Well, you've grown up so much, CoCo, but you're still the wonderful CoCo I remember, and I should like you to have this to remember our adventures. Oh, what a sweetie. That's a cute little outfit.
That was very good indeed.
So we are done with Pooh's quest. That was such a cute and sweet little storylines. I hope that you were able to follow along and that you were able to find the playthrough helpful. I want to thank you so much for watching and spending a little time in my chaotic cozy corner. If you enjoyed today's adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Until next time, stay cozy, embrace the chaos, and I'll see you in the valley. Bye.